The dark side of history's greatest figures. History has its fair share of revered figures seemingly faultless and beyond reproach. But how much do you really know your heroes and their hidden dark sides? Let's look into the darker sides of some of history's greatest figures, shall we? No matter how good or great you are, even the best among us have their flaws. Take Thomas Jefferson, for example. He was statesman, diplomat, lawyer, architect, philosopher, and founding father who authored the Declaration of Independence and championed liberty and justice. And yet, did you know he owned several slaves during his lifetime? Born into Virginia's plantation society in 1743, Jefferson was surrounded by slavery from an early age. Thomas Jefferson's upbringing in this world of slavery clearly shaped his adult life, as he grappled to reconcile Enlightenment ideals with his status as a plantation owner after inheriting around 30 enslaved individuals upon his father's death in 1757. It's a stark reminder that even heroes struggled with their contradictions, especially when it meant a lot for the common good. Now let's talk about Mahatma Gandhi. While he was a revered guru worldwide for his non-violent struggle for India's independence, Gandhi held controversial views on race, considering Africans inferior during his early years in South Africa. Gandhi also forbade doctors from giving his wife penicillin when she contracted an illness, stating that, if God wills it, he will pull her through. This led to his wife's demise after several months of excruciating pain. These are one of the few parts of his legacy that's often overlooked, ones we must be aware of with scrutiny. And who can forget Winston Churchill, the resolute leader who stood firm against Nazi tyranny? Yet, his policies during the Bengal famine of 1943 led to millions of deaths. Churchill's decisions had devastating consequences. Winston Churchill has been often criticized for his role in the famine, with critics arguing that his war priorities and the refusal to divert much-needed food supplies to Bengal significantly worsened the situation. It was concluded that factors such as wartime inflation, speculative buying, and panic hoarding had severely exacerbated food shortages, while Churchill's government had continued exporting rice from India despite warnings of impending famine and denied emergency wheat supplies. Lastly, we have Martin Luther King Jr. himself, a beacon of hope for civil rights. Despite his speeches, dream, and push for civil rights, Martin Luther King Jr. was also known for his extramarital affairs, which left a complex legacy. The affairs were found out through equally devious means, as the FBI ended up putting spying tools within his room in order to catch him being a communist sympathizer. They instead uncovered his infidelity and immediately switched gears in an attempt to cut down his fame. King's personal flaws remind us that perfection is a myth and that seemingly perfect people must be scrutinized. So what can we learn from all this? Even the greatest figures in history were human, with their own set of imperfections. It's important to remember their achievements, but also their shortcomings. It makes them more relatable, more real. Remember, history is complex, and so are the people who shape it.
Thank you for watching Amazing Time Capsule. Don't forget to like, follow, and share. If you love our content, please send stars. Your support helps us make more videos like this.